dump your food scraps in there.
I love composting. I love composting. I love composting.
It's black gold. It's a fertile soil. It is healing.
What does it do?
Trays up if you're ready. That's trash. That's trash. The top. Now let's see if you...
How do you say dirt in your native language or compost?
Tio.
How do you say dirt or compost in the Somali language?
Edo. I love composting. Balik compost yung persa.
Napenda kufanya kazi ya shule kwa sababu walimu watakwambia ufanye kitu uwezi kukataa.
Helping other people, not throwing food in the ground, that's not the trash. In Vietnamese, đừng có dùng đồ ăn trong thùng rác, dùng trong compost. In English, it's don't throw your food in the trash, throw it in the compost. In Burundi, don't dakundi compost, dakundi livable. In English, I love dirt. In Russian, ben kapsıçılsam. In English, I like compost. In Vietnamese, kapsıçılsak. In English, I love dirt. In Turkish, I say mud. I like mud. Ben çamur seviyorum.
En español, me gusta el compost. Me gusta el compost porque es muy importante para las plantas, la gente y la vida.
A-E-U-R-E is alien for I love compost. Alien, this is I love compost. No. Robot, I love compost. Inhuman, I love compost. I love my
Wherever you would like to. I don't know if tomorrow we've lost that template.
I like composting because it helps our community. You know, so we don't have many trash and smelly things.
Stinky because the food is in a separate place and just one thing gets stinky, but the rest of the garbage is not stinky.
Compost smells, but still good for the environment. I like composting because we separate it in different places. Liquid bottles, trash, compost. Some people have been putting some trash in the right trash. It's really fun to recycle. When people get the wrong things, you get to help them with contamination. Like this is not in the right trash. But this can belong here. Batch goes in the compost. Let's go in the compost. Trash on the floor. Well, people compost. Food cake, cheesecake, garbanzo beans, Brussels sprouts, peach pits, oranges, apples, pears, mangoes, porcupine fruit, pineapple, and star fruit. They're peps. We're gonna put this in Mr. Woman's class and dump it in the sink.
I like composting and dancing.
Where do you get your dancing from?
I make up some of my dance moves.
Do you mind showing us some moves?
Nope.
I am compost. I love compost.
Yeah, that's called the moonwalk.
Compost
made it
walk?
The compost moonwalk.
How does compost dance?
Turns into dirt.
So your question is, why do I like or how much do I like composting?
I love composting. I think it's a great thing for our school to do, and it's a great thing for our planet. By composting, we reduce a lot of the waste that we normally would send to the landfill, and we make it possible for farmers to use it in the form of good soil.
Composting because it helps reduce waste in our landfills, and it also helps to create fertile soil for farms.
It's a great thing to do. Do you want to know why I think so?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's a great thing to do because instead of putting all of our food waste into the garbage, which then ends up in landfills and takes up space, instead it gets made into other soil.
It gives plants all the nutrients it needs to grow, to feed us.
I like composting because I believe it's one way that we can all work together to help make the earth a better place. I'm very proud of the work that our students are doing here at the Integrated Arts Academy. I've noticed that we are sending a lot less trash out to the dumpsters now, as we're able to compost more of our food.
I'm proud of the composting. When we put in the recycle bin, we can turn that into a reusable thing, and you don't have to just throw it in the trash. Just go to the basics, caveman basics. So really just kind of cut off all that unimportant stuff.
Less trash is going to the dump.
Puts less trash in our land.
Less garbage going into the landfill.
Keeps landfills less full.
Waste in our
Which then ends up in landfills and takes up space.
Because it'll help the environment. Because it'll help save Earth.
I like composting because it's good for the environment.
Composting is a great way for us to help make the world a better place.
And it will save the world.
I also like it as a teaching tool. I see how you guys are doing skits and you're creating mosaics. So you're using the arts to really get out the message about composting. So everybody, compost out there, reduce, reuse, recycle.
And rot.
And rot. Rot away. Rot on. Peace. That's enough, brother.